Salve a tutti, sono Collaboratori Brixia e benvenuti a una puntata di NBA 2017, la mia carriera. Oggi siamo contro i Dallas Mavericks. Mia Carriera My Career, Williams. Perfetto. Vediamo buttare a casa una bella vittoria in modo da far vedere loro chi è che comanda qua.
Goodness, I've got another half of this season to play, and just the physical and mental part of that can be draining on young guys.
Most of these players will get that second win. Wouldn't you say they get past that so-called wall?
Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with
già rubiamo.
guys that have been through this. How are they teaching?
No.
Are they eating well? Are they getting the rest that's necessary? So much of what happens in the NBA.
Hai sbagliato un po' troppo
What
qua.
are the guys who've done this before doing to help the young guys?
I've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Ci hanno fregato qua.
On the floor for Dallas. You've got Williams. The Nowitzki is out there with Bogut. That's Devin Harris. And it's Finney Smith in at the three.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders.
Andiamo sul 3-2, mettili tutti e due. Potevamo iniziare meglio, ma va bene anche così. Metti tutti e due. Oh, il primo entra. Ma
And for the Mavericks, Doris, some tough luck with injuries over the last few seasons, sapping their strength on playoff time.
Popla, primo assist di giornata. La pareggiamo.
If you're the coach, you hope it's a wake-up call. Get them to tighten things up on the inside and start protecting the rim with a little bit more authority.
Here's Bogut, and drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
In difesa dobbiamo decisamente fare qualcosina di più.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right from the pocket.
Hits the eye. Power dishes to Fred. And the whistle blows.
E prendiamo il fallo.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Two big fouls on him already, and it's only
Prendiamoci questo fallozzo.
Mavericks making a switch here. Fouls checked in. First quarter, 1 minute and a half in. Young pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Perez with the bucket.
E mettiamo subito a segno il primo canestro di questa partita.
Here's Finney Smith on the mark with the 15-footer.
La difesa oggi non va per niente bene e questo mi preoccupa.
From the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Well, they were relentless on the offensive end. They had good decision-making, outstanding execution. They went in and quieted a very hostile crowd. I love the recognition defensively. They know to knock down that shot.
Vai già assist. Nah. Per fortuna che ci pensa lui a rimediare. Non stiamo andando per niente bene oggi. Via. Continua a farsi uccellare. Diamoci il buco. Ah, abbiamo persa. Oh, assist.
But he's still a master in the pick and roll, and when he's right, he can contribute at a very high level.
And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
Oggi non va per niente bene. Intanto assist ancora. Nah. E qua ci cambiano. Siamo avanti di 2.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got J.J. Barea. Arthur out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Williams.
No.
And it's Bogut at the 5 down low. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge, scoring for from the sideline.
Thank you, Gary. Well, Perez in their last game
Perfetto.
against the Celtics was outstanding.
Lanciatemi.
33 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. And what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore.
No.
David, thanks for the
Per un
great
primo
update.
andavamo a fare un altro
What a
assist.
shocking performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe he
Mamma mia, come tira male.
himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
Well, when you dominate,
Almeno uno lo fa, almeno uno.
and there's some pressure where that is concerned. He knows he's up to it.
Arthur dishes to Nowitzki. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Atlanta leading by 3.
Perfetto, vai.
Williams picks him up. Shots good from
Benissimo.
He did it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks.
Siamo a 4 begli assist.
Tatum struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Husband. Now in the scoring column.
In difesa però c'è ancora qualcosa che non va.
Just the rise and fire. He takes advantage of his size to come into the mid-range and make the jumper.
Qua abbiamo sbagliato il passaggio.
Now Correa. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. A 3. It's good from long range. And it's a tie ball game.
Siamo pari.
And Dallas coach Rick Carlisle signed a 5-year extension last season. The Mavericks said they wanted to be at the helm for as long doors as he wants to be there.
So Kevin, he becomes the third longest tenured coach
Nah.
in the league after Greg Popovich.
Ci stiamo facendo fregare troppi palloni.
As a top 3 coach in the league, you'd be hard pressed to argue with them. They're always surprising.
Perfetto.
Whether the defense is on or not.
So the wing on the left.
C'è il buco.
That's good.
Benissimo.
Assist by Bazemore. Perez has got his second bucket.
And Perez scores from anywhere.
Adesso dobbiamo cercare sicuramente una partita migliore.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Perez.
E la rubiamo.
Lays it in off.
Perfetto.
And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Di nuovo. E vai.
Lays it up and puts it in.
Finalmente ci siamo svegliati.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
E poi intanto qua perdiamo il nostro.
Nowitzki left side. They get a hand on it. Pocket 6.
Perfetto.
Here the 3-point line. It's Millsap.
Nah.
It looked no good that time. Mavericks trail by 6. Correa kicks to Altri. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. So the whistle blows.
Anche questi falli. Qua stiamo prendendo un po'
Right there.
il largo, ma in difesa c'è ancora qualcosina che può essere sistemata.
It'll do it for the first half.
Ottimo, andiamo in intervallo più 11. In questo terzo quarto però è meglio chiuderla. Meglio segnare tanto e difendere bene, così poi nell'ultimo quarto ci rilassiamo.
And we welcome you back to Milwaukee Phillips Arena, such a terrific location here in the heart of downtown Atlanta. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our
Hopla.
hands. See if that gap narrows down
Hop.
in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous
Assist.
game from Perez.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not
E ancora, e adesso ci vediamo.
did a great job of converting.
Canestro più fallo.
For the most part, he took only good shots.
Vogliono proprio regalarci un bel tiro libero.
Be a bit more aggressive in the second half.
Bazemore is the 3 with Millsap before. Young is up there with Perez. And it's Howard in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second
E
half.
naturalmente Enter, visto quanto esperienza abbiamo fatto con i tiri liberi.
A lot of energy on both ends of the floor.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. There's a screen by Williams. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Out of bounds, and now we take possession.
Ma che passaggio era?
And a look at the defensive work here, showing the combined steals of Prez and Justice Young, the OJ tandem, and the steals from the rest of the team.
You can talk all you
Ottimo.
want about the offensive performances of both of these teams, but to me, the story of the game is the way that Prez and Young have been coming up with so many steals for their team. I mean, it's been huge, and they provided all the teeth for their team in terms of the defense.
Devo stare attento, mi
Get a
sa.
break in the action. Let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals.
Ho rischiato un'altra palla persa.
Defensively, his intensity.
Oh, ho superato pure John Wall, adesso sono il numero 1 in palle rubate.
Incredible timing, and you can see why
Perfetto.
he's atop the list.
To the paint, it's stolen by Bogut.
Occhio, sbagliati sti passaggi qua.
Here's Harris. Feeds it to Williams. Nowitzki a screen. Three-pointer. Williams can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah. That one misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never
E prendiamo il rimbalzino.
It goes back to fundamentals. I didn't see guys creating for their teammates, and that really led to some poor shot selection.
Pulls up on the wing. And good.
Perfetto, bella questa.
3 or 4 here to start the half.
Siamo quasi più 20, finalmente sta prendendo il largo.
Harris kicks to Williams. Millsap with the steal. And now the pass by Prez with the ball. That one goes.
Oh,
All right, that's for the
mi ha fatto un po' sudare, ma è arrivato l'assist.
thus far in the paint.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williams kicks to Harris. Ball for run. That one rolling around and runs out.
Ed ecco un altro rimbalzino.
Straight misses to start the turn.
Foul call.
E prendiamo pure il fallo.
We'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And that's just what Prez does, getting real physical with the D on his shot.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And with
Il primo tiro libero entra.
average, you can count on him to come through.
Ed entra pure il secondo.
He stepped in for Dallas. Correa comes in for Darren Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, there's a reason Dirk Nowitzki is still going
No, ho
strong.
sbagliato.
He's in on 40 years of age. He said the summers are a beast. Get up in the morning, leave the kids.
Non mi ero accorto di averla io, pensavo che ce l'aveva lui e allora niente. Vabbè, pace. Come faccio la percentuale dei 3 punti? Se... Non ho nessun punto sui 3 punti. Ho fatto una stronzata.
Tighten up and toughen up in the lane. Establish better position. Maybe even take some charges.
Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. Lead by Bogut. Poke loose.
Perfetto. Bam!
Finishing the rim.
You love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
Pass to Arthur. Looking to end the drought. Bazemore grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The feed now to Prez. Of course, you've talked to so many and heard
E ci prendiamo il fallo.
which coaches in the NBA have the most impact on the game. You coached, you played. Gather it in for us. Give us a compass on this time.
Yeah, this is an interesting one because
Il primo
you can
tiro
go
libero
a lot of different
entra.
directions. You look at a guy like Doc Rivers, who because
Ed entra anche il secondo.
seems to be this natural affinity of the players. You talk about a player's coach, understands relationships, won a championship in Boston, convinced a group of offensive-minded guys like Paul Pierce and Ray Allen that they needed to play defense to the level of Kevin Garnett. You also look at a guy like Eric Spoelstra, who, though he is young, paid his
Perfetto.
spending years in that dark, dank Miami video operations room. But when guys like Jeff Van Gundy, Stan Van Gundy, Doug Collins are complimenting you as a young guy in Eric Spoelstra. He's got a pretty good future.
E la rubiamo di nuovo.
Coaches don't win in the league.
Yes, but
Ma-
I think so much goes into winning. You have to remain healthy, and over the course of an 82-game schedule, that's hard. You've got to have great organizational strength, Kevin. We know that now ownership and general managers have to be as strong as the head coach. And listen, there's luck. You know, sometimes injuries play a part in who you match up against and who you don't. There's so much to winning.
Wonderful insight. And there it is, and the big lead.
Ottimo Justice.
They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find an area that's been a weak spot for them. Across the board, this has been a dynamic performance.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's the Mavericks on the break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Arthur, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Young
Nah.
stands up.
No other way to put it, just a
Beh, non credo mai che ci recupereranno.
Luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Arthur passes to Berea. Back to Arthur. Looking to end the run. Off the mark.
E siamo alla fine del terzo quarto.
One may already have been decided. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire. Both teams making substitutions here. Atlanta's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
E come avete perso palla?
They never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the win-loss column tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Florida.
Listen, we know he can affect the game with his quick hands and getting steals.
Oh,
He did that tonight, and I thought it helped fuel their defensive possessions.
On the court for the Mavericks, J.J. Berea is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Bogut. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Mishri in at the pivot spot, manning the
Siamo a
middle.
21 punti, normale.
Doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Well, they know they've lost this
Il buco.
Still valuable time to try and work out some of their issues.
Questo è stato un show all'inserirci per bene.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Muscala dishes to Prez.
Oh,
And the layup is good.
perfetto.
Just yet, they're going to make sure about this win.
And that's the thing. When you fought all game, expended all your energy, you want to do everything you can to come away with the W.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. There was a total of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control after each ball.
È andata alla grande.
They're switching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to
Se rubavamo ancora un pallone facciamo la nostra seconda doppia.
flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alter.
Presidential walk right there. Working on it. Hey man, for real, good game. Appreciate you. You want any advice?
Advice? Yeah, from you, always.
Don't pass the ball. Shoot it every single time.
Don't pass the ball.
Shoot the ball.
Well, I appreciate that, but this isn't a video game, man.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ancora migliore in campo?
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan player of the game, Friends. What jumped out at me was that third quarter. He was all over the place, scoring at will, giving them a momentum they never truly
E vai ancora migliore in campo.
Defensively, he was a man on a mission tonight. He almost hit the double-digit mark in steals. Can you believe that? His sense of anticipation, his ability to read the play as it developed was amazing. With him playing that brand of all-world defense, it made things a whole lot easier for them on the other end.
I like what I saw from him in terms of his offense. It was really a steady night for him at that end of the court. Let me tell you about this guy. He never lacks in confidence. Came out with a purpose and he got some big numbers and some timely baskets.
Abbiamo fatto proprio delle belle azioni.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys? It was great. Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah.
Hard-working. Holla.
Perfetto. Vediamo se c'è altro, altrimenti possiamo salutarci qua. Vedete qua, e Luca Metabrix è tutto, alla prossima, ciao!